Into the middle for Kiefer Bellows, the former Flyer. He was quickly checked, and the Flyers have it back. York for Cates with some room. Noah Cates in across the Nashville line with a shot and the save by Onanen, and he will squeeze it. Behind the net to Fedor Svechkov. They'll get it to Blankenburg for a shot blocked by Zamula, and a chance now with the pass to Konecny. He's got half a step. Shea is chasing. Konecny with a shot, and he hit it off the outside of the post.
First opportunity of the game. Here's TK after the shot block down at one end. A good opportunity. Would have been assist for Michkov. You can see that
kept in by Brink to Konecny, back to Brink. 27 seconds on the power play. Konecny right back to Brink. Now down low, it's Couturier in front. Stop, rebound, save made. Puck's loose. Michkov jabbing away. Onanen keeps it out.
Because when it goes to 5-on-5, you run the risk, but they've gotten chances. And it started with Forster, who drove the net earlier in the play, and then eventually this was the one that just happened. Michkov trying to find that loose change. He's whacking away at Onanen and just not able to get it underneath the pad of the Nashville goaltender.
Excel will get this puck back out to the point. Hathaway this way. York holds, takes the shot. That one knocked aside, bounces to Excel. He circles and then cuts in front. Got the shot up, save, rebound. And Hathaway denied on the backhand by Onanen.
Yeah, and don't underestimate what his absence has meant to this team as well. Through a tough time, right, where the team kind of things went sideways for them. A very important player for this team. Good save there by Fedotov on the penalty kill.
Some key players. Roman Yossi's been out with a concussion for a while. Another Sam Bennett check that led to an injury. And here today they're missing Jonathan Marchessault, a lower body injury. York a shot here off of Forster and wide. Case picks up the puck. Back out it goes Drysdale. He fires one up high. Forster to the bounce. And now York. Ryan O'Reilly gets it out to the point. Shot from there is blocked by Sanai. Picked up by Konecny, trying to spring Michkov. He's got him. In on goal, Michkov! Save, and the puck dribbled toward the line, but was kept out. Goal in the last 3 games. Onanen got just enough.
It's all about anticipation and trust. If Michkov knows that they're gonna make a play like that, he can take off, whether it's an area. Whoa.
Turnover by Fedotov, and he had to make a big save in front as LaRue.
This is not one of those plays that is a sharp play. I mean, Andre is clearly peeling off there, and Fedotov should read that. I don't know if he's thinking that Zamula was going to come behind the net and pick it up, but
it's causing some trouble there, and it nearly turned into the first goal of the game off of it. That was an innocent play.
Yeah, that was an unforced error for sure.
Cross-ice pass here, and the shot batted away as Englund fired away. Pass off the skate of McCarron, does bounce back to him. Old Smith up the wall with it. Changing directions as he's pursued by Brink. Centers it, the shot, not a lot on it. Fedotov makes the save. And so the Predators back on the puck. Steven Stamkos, left wing feed with some speed. Osterley from the angle takes the shot. Fedotov. Preds had maybe, what, one chance?
Yeah, their best chance was the turnover by Fedotov behind the net.
Possibly one here. Evangelista setting up the shot by Bunting, and that one knocked aside. Back toward Noah Cates. He battles for it along the wall. Forster trying to slip that through to Brink. Brink after it. Bounces into the air, and it's Onanen who finds it and is able to grab it. Checked by Sanheim. Forster to the puck, and he'll flick it out to center ice. And right back, though, by Nashville. There's Delgaizo with a shot. That one shrugged off by Fedotov. It's Travis Konecny. Konecny off of the right side, Michkov. He is checked by Shea. Does poke the puck to the middle, but the Predators have it back. And here's Shea. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry to LaRue for a shot. Chest high. And the save from Fedotov. Bunting around behind the net to Evangelista. York working on him. Now the puck free, and they get it back out to the point. Blankenburg shot, save made, as Fedotov literally had Bunting in his lap. And now it's Evangelista. He wipes out. York trailing him. Bunting picks the puck up. Bunting will shovel it, knock down, and now York will move it ahead. Konecny to the middle. Back in left wing, Couturier winds and blasts, and the save made by Onanen, and he covers up. Flyers win the draw. Konecny to the puck. And he was checked, and the Predators get it back. McCarron lumbers up through center ice. Off on the right wing to Cole Smith. With the shot, save made. Fedotov rebound. And that one ends up behind the net. It's one of those tough situations. You can't tell the players not to try to win, but you also do want to have a higher pick, so it's difficult. Here's Michkov. Pass across the shot. Off iron. Back comes Zamula. Forsberg dangles. Zamula stays with him, uses that reach, then pins him. Sanheim to the puck. Good work by Yegor Zamula there. Now it's Michkov the other way to Konecny. Back to Michkov up the left wing. Makes the cut to the middle and then lays it off for Konecny in front. They score! Paling with a slam dunk. On a play set up by the artistry of Matvei Michkov.
But the play doesn't happen if Michkov doesn't make this move right there. If he doesn't beat Osterley on that outside and gets him into the ice, this play's dead in the water. But Michkov makes a heck of a play to Konecny, and then Konecny finds Paling on the back door. And the Flyers get the first goal of this game.
Forster in heavy traffic at his own line. Now will just pitch it through center ice. Barron will get it to Shea, and now ahead to LaRue. LaRue looking for McCarron. McCarron lumbering up with it, cuts in front. Save made, rebound, they score. LaRue follows the play up, and Zach LaRue ties the game at 1.
McCarron, he's a big body, and when he drives like this, it's almost impossible to stop him. Even though Andre was out there for over a minute 15, even if he was not gassed, that's a big body to stop. Once he gets to the middle of the ice, that's where the trouble starts. And you can see Forster, puck goes through his legs right to a wide open LaRue.
Konecny turns with it, gets it to Zamula, back out to Konecny. Now Michkov. Michkov takes a look, goes back across ice. Drysdale in front, it bounces free to Michkov, and he rolled off his stick, and then Drysdale scores! Michkov will get another point. This one wasn't quite as intentional. It still counts, and Drysdale puts the Flyers right back on top.
Turns the goal. A good follow-up shift for the Flyers after giving up the goal. You can see right there Michkov, he's trying to get it to his forehand, but loses the puck in the process. Fortunately, it goes right through the legs of Svechkov and right to Drysdale, who puts it past Onanen, and the Flyers with a real good response after giving up the goal to LaRue have regained the lead.
Stamkos playing it off on the left wing. Rana is forced to the puck, taken by Abels. Rodrigo Abels moving on in. Abels stopped by Onanen, the rebound. Oh, they blew it dead.
I love when the referees did blow it quickly, but you know, I will say maybe Brink, he uses his stick to loosen up that puck. Good job here by Abels to put pressure on Vrana that leads to this opportunity, and a real strong play there. See how he kind of pushes his pad? I wonder if that's what determined as to why the referee.
Bouncing puck, Tippett trying to work it past Delgaizo, but Delgaizo stayed with it. It's opened up a bit here, Bush.
It certainly has.
Stamkos carries in. Stamkos centers the shot, save Fedotov.
Good save here by Fedotov. Pass out in front by Stamkos to Bellows, and
now in center Forsberg. York greets him. Excelled to the puck, but he lost it. Predators dance into the zone, and it's Stamkos in on goal. The pass and the save by Fedotov. Now it's Svechkov. His pass tipped by Peltier. Tries to headman to Tippett, but it's snuffed out by the Preds. But now Tippett winds up with the puck, and in he goes. Tippett for Sanheim, the shot! Save calmly.
And Tippett moves it, so the goaltender has to change angles, readjust, but you can see he beats the pass. He's there waiting for the shot by Sanheim.
As Tippett gets to Paling. Ryan Paling back to Tippett on the left wing. Tippett holds the pass, deflects, save made. Rebound, Paling shot, save again by Onanen. Yeah, it's quite possible. These names do change from time to time.
Here's that opportunity, goes right off the skate of Osterley, and just a real good save there by Onanen.
They'll have to hurry now. Blankenberg with a pass to Forsberg. 7 seconds to the Philadelphia line. Knocked down there. O'Reilly will get it to Evangelista. Evangelista holds. Back across ice. And the horn sounds. And time runs out of the Nashville Predators.